Hey guys, I'm back to unboxing things. I just got the commander decks for 2021. Figured I'd try opening them up on stream. We'll see what happens. So I guess I'll get right into it because I got the first one, the Silver Quill Statement. Um, the commander's not really that exciting on it so far, from what I can tell. Like the top of it, but these are the commander decks. So I do like the new boxes. And they're not really adding any of the oversized cards anymore because people didn't seem to like those as much. What are these? Okay, well that's a new thing. You can pluck these out and you got token things. Oh, this is part of the package. Okay, well this is new. I'm definitely seeing this for this one. Yeah. Victory confetti is a way you could use these. Just gonna put that back in there. Just can't imagine I'd use these, but it's cool, I guess. I mean, it's something they added to the box. They do look kind of nice though, with the like foil look. That's what the commander's gonna look like. I have no clue what this little back thing is. Okay, guess you use this to put your commander on or something. I'm not sure. It actually comes in a already made deck box, which is kind of nice because these are actually usable. It used to be, I'll put this over here. It used to be that you couldn't really even like use these for anything, but this one's actually pretty decently made. I probably won't use this, but it's cool looking. That is literally nothing, so that's why I put it over there. Learn to play commander guide, whatever. It's basically how to play commander. I do kind of like these new dial things. They're cheap to make probably, but they are pretty helpful for keeping track of life total. So it's not something, that's unwelcomed for sure. And then I'll get right into opening the cases. I mean, it's not like unboxing a booster box because you kind of already know what you're getting when you open these. So this one's Silver Quill. These are the two commanders. Just reading them, to be honest. Let's see. I don't know how good this is going to be. From what I can see, this is more of a political deck, so it's less about whatever Orzhov usually does, like self-sacrifice stuff, and more about trying to get value out of your opponents. There was a card I thought that was in one of these that was like actually just, in my opinion, kind of worthless. Let's see if we can find it, because it's literally a card that if all your opponents say no to it, you just do nothing. These are pretty nice cards, though. They smell nice. This one, Tempting Contract. I saw this one, and basically your opponents have to agree in order to give you treasure, and they get a treasure as well. But if all of them say no, you just spent 4 mana for an artifact that does nothing, so that's always fun. There's some good reprints in here. I forgot they put Planeswalkers. Yeah, I don't know. That one, it's all right. I mean, I think this one was going up in price for a little bit because mono white decks really love it. Windbore Muse is a pretty nice one to get here. I feel like they put this card in way too many decks. Like, it's never gonna hold value, but it's a cool card. But it's also 8 mana. It's a lot of words, but I don't think this deck even has anything that works with like a lot of words. This one's pretty cool actually. I like this. I like these cards. I wish they had more of the like these were printed more. Because they're like lords for all your other creatures, and then you can use them to do other effects. Like there's untap stuff you can do with some of them. There's just destroy stuff if you want. This one's good, but you have to go back to your upkeep in order to actually like use it. But if you can use it once, it's pretty good. Tesa is pretty good here. Not really worth anything, but just a good card. Utter End is actually pretty good. Coveted Jewels, nice here. A lot of political stuff. I mean, you can tell, like, it's all about just choosing, like, trying to help out your opponents, but also help yourself out at the same time. Oh, this one, you get this as well? What is this? Why is this one... Are these stuck together? Or is this just really heavy or something? Let me put this down here. This over here. Is this like metal or something? Is this one card? This is weird. What is this? Oh, well, this year they've been giving us weird stuff, so that's another one of them. I'm guessing you just use this as your commander. You don't actually like... It looks cool, but you can't really put it in the 99. That was like 2 cards, I thought, but... Yeah, the Orzhov one, I mean, it looks fun. It's not like it's more of a casual deck, I think. I don't think you're going to be playing that competitively. I don't think a lot of these cards are really made to be competitive, obviously. So that was the Silver Quill one. I mean, it had some nice reprints. I looked through it real quick. I already kind of know the deck list for the most part. Like, at least the cards I was looking out for. I think this will have the Prismari Performance will have more of what I'm trying to look for, which is nice new cards that I haven't seen before. And building a mess for myself to clean up later. It's always fun. It's fun to open these things, but not so fun when you realize all the stuff you made of a mess. Let me put the tokens over here underneath this. And keep going. Another life counter and guide or whatever. I'll put the guides over here. I know, I'm a professional. Don't worry. I literally know nothing about what I'm doing. I'm just opening boxes. And hoping I get views. Not even a lot of views. I just want someone to watch. So if you're watching this, thank you. I appreciate that. So let's look at the commanders. This one, it was alright. I think this one's the one everyone wants to talk about because you put +1/+1 counters whenever you copy or cast something. Is that a scratch on it? Already? I haven't even done anything and it already has a scratch on it. Okay, so basically if you copy something and it causes something else to go, it basically doubles Magecraft. So actually it gets double counters. Yeah, I forgot about that. Seemed alright. There was this card I got in the last unboxing video. She's alright. I have like freaking 3 of her now. Brainstorm's a nice reprint. Living Lore's kind of a cool card. Ponder's nice. Serum Vision's nice. This card's, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'll ever even play this one. It's just a 2-mana land cycling. Treasure Cruise is pretty good. Faithless Looting, it's pretty nice here. Let me make sure everything's alright on the computer. It's starting to sound like a sports car over there. Some of these are really not that great. Human Defector, I think, is actually pretty cool. Oh, Mana Geyser is actually really decent. Swan Song's decent. I don't really think this is good in Commander. It's a cool card. I like playing it in like drafts and stuff like cubes, but not really that great anywhere else. They do have a Signet, which is cool. Oh, the Talismans. Okay. They added a Talisman in here. That's pretty awesome. This one's pretty cool, though it is 6 mana to draw 2 cards, and then You get it like every 3 turns. So it's I think I do. I think this card actually is good for me though because I play extra turn decks, which I know everyone hates. But like you play this, then you just keep taking extra turns, and every third turn you basically get another like draw two. Um, you can also just play it for 3 mana, which is probably what I would end up doing, and then just waiting the turns and then doing it. A lot of cool instants and sorcery stuff. Was it this one? Can't remember which one it was, but there was there was also the red version, which ramps you this one. This one gives you for each card in an opponent's hand. You can suspend it for 2 mana, which makes it pretty decent. This one actually is interesting. I don't know. It's either going to be really good or really crappy, so we'll see how that goes. Some decent. Oh, this is nice. Dig through time's really good. This one's also pretty good, but most of the time when I play it in Commander, it does really nothing. So, Metallurgic Summonings is a decent one to put in a deck like this. A lot of the copy and instant and sorcery stuff. This is pretty good because you get 10 mana, but only 1 color. Blast from the Sack is good. Treasure Cruise is good. There's a lot of cards in here that are actually pretty decent. Zatalpa is pretty good. This is a really weak Planeswalker to put in there. She doesn't like. I've seen her like printed a bunch, like as if she is really good, but she's not really that great. I mean, she usually dies before she can like untap with her, which then would ramp you. Pyromancer's Goggles is actually a really good reprint. I might tear this deck apart to just play with the cards, to be honest. And here is the commander on the front, and then tokens and stuff. It looks nice. I kind of wish it was this guy instead. I think he would look better as the, the heavier deck thing, the commander card thing they put in it for some reason. So we'll see. I'll sleeve these up afterwards, so they're not going to curl up. Not immediately, at least. But you never know. So we're going to go through another box. This is the green-black one, the Golgari. Or should I say Witherbloom? Just opening it up. So I know it's an unboxing video. I'm hiding the unboxing part, right? I didn't say it was a good unboxing video. It's just an unboxing video. That's all I can admit. Something was unboxed during the video. And then get right into this one. I actually thought this was going to be a short video. I'm already at 13 minutes just about. So I'm not really great with time. Though it is going to be shorter than the last video. It might be the new shortest video on my channel. Not because of quality, just because of time. This one was pretty cool because it had the food tribal basically. And this is like a life gain / loss deck. You're draining people out a little bit, gaining life. Which is a nice, not twist on Golgari, but like something that Golgari doesn't usually do. Though there is a lot of like make a bunch of little guys and sacrifice them that Golgari does. So it is like Golgari, but it's a little different. So I don't know, that one's not that great. I do like the talismans. The talismans are good reprints that I don't think really cost them anything to do. I'd imagine there's probably a lot of life loss things, and then you can use this to gain it back. This is insane. You destroy up to X artifacts or enchantments, and then create basically how much X you pay, you get 1/1s, and half of the X you pay, you destroy an artifact or enchantment, which is pretty good typically. I mean, this is mostly just what a Golgari deck would be, with some life gain synergies. This is pretty good, Sanguine Blood. Basically combos infinitely with another card, but I don't think they put that in there because I could imagine a casual deck playing and then all of a sudden like they all buy this and then there's an infinite combo that just wins the game. I think people would be confused and A little angry. Oh wow, they have this in here? You gain twice as much life and then you draw that twice as much cards whenever you draw a card. It's actually really decent. That's not... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's alright for this deck, I guess, because you're like wanting to gain life, but like if there was something that... I guess like you have a couple things that trigger specifically whenever you gain life, so that's nice, but it's not the best. So this deck's... it's not that exciting for me, honestly, but I definitely like the red-blue one, though the commanders are not that exciting for it, sadly. I'm more excited what I can do with them, rather than what they do on their own. This one actually looks like a pretty powerful one, the Lorehold Legacies. Just gonna take all that out. The rest of it's just the box, basically. And some counter things, but I don't think I'm really gonna be using those counters. So let's see. Just tearing it apart so I can actually open it. Let's see what's inside. Cannot open this. It's not... There we go. This one's being difficult with me. And this is the Lorehold one. Creating tokens from the graveyard is pretty cool. See, this card's not as good as I think they think it is. Like, you and opponent draw 3 for 3 mana is like not that great, honestly. Like, unless you're doing like a... It says target opponent. If it said another player, then it would be great in two-headed giant, but they probably saw that coming. This is an annoying card. I'm surprised they have it in here. This is pretty nice because it's pretty good for my Brea deck. I don't know. I mean, here it's pretty decent too, but couldn't you have just put like short swords of plowshares, really? Like, yeah, they gain a little bit of life, but how terrible is that? Boros Charms pretty good here, actually. It's not a Boros deck, but we have Boros Charm and Boros Locket, and I'm guessing we'll probably have Boros Signet. No? Okay. The rest of those were just mana artifacts. Do I have to like show you guys every card? I don't know. That's the first card I showed you, and it's... People were talking great about this card. Don't know if I can focus on there. There you go. Yeah, it's alright. I think it'll be good for mono white, but it's not going to be like broken. This card's really not that great because it's like, oh, they have to cast 2 spells a turn for you to get 1 treasure, and I mean, I can see it doing things, but I don't think it's going to be anything broken. This is actually awesome. You get a copy of a creature until end of turn, and then when it's done, it's a mana artifact. Oh, great. Computer froze. Just hold on. There we go. Yep, it only happened once so far, and we're in the first half of the video. Or most of the video. We're almost done. This is really good. 7 mana, return all artifacts from your graveyard. Cleansing Nova has a new art. I really like that art, actually. I like both arts. Basically Wrath of God, but you can cast it for an instant if you put 3 more, but or 2 more. I mean, Sun Titan's a good reprint. This is nice because it just kills everything. Duretti makes sense to reprint here. So is Feldon of the Third Path. Hellkite Tyrant can just win you the game sometimes. Some good sacrifice outlets like this one that can fill your graveyard up. Get those guys in there. Basically, very similar to the Brea deck. A lot of these, like, Mere Battlesphere kind of... Oh, Sculpting Steel's in here? Of any artifact on the battlefield. That's actually a pretty good reprint, I'm going to be honest with you. Solemn's decent. Steel Hellkite has a new art, and I like that one. Or at least it's an art I haven't seen before. This is really good for Krenko. Kind of good for this deck, but not, like, overpowered. Like, it could be fun. And then there's just some lands. I like how they put the lands in the back like this. I don't have to search for the last bit of like actual non-basic lands towards the end. And put this guy over here. The camera a little bit. And for the last one, which is another one I'm excited for. If you can tell, I'm most excited about the decks that have blue in it. I'm a blue player, so hi. You can hate me if you want. Everyone else usually does when they play. And I'll put the last box over here. There's just no room anymore for all these boxes. I don't know if I'm going to be doing another Commander one unless I have like a better setup for it. So, we'll see how that does. Because right now I have a terrible camera setup, but look, I'm just starting out. So this is like my second real life video, and it's the same setup as the first video I did. So, don't judge. Probably need to remember not to eat before I do a video, so I don't sound like I'm like this. Oh jeez. Well, don't do this, guys. That's not what you want to do. You're playing this. Let's go into it then. I guess I'll just do this. These guys look pretty nice. I like both the commanders. A little bit with fractals and tokens and stuff. And fractals do copy, weirdly enough. Is this a... Is that one card? It feels really thick. Okay. Rapid hybridization. It's a good reprint, that's all I can say, okay? Beast Within's alright. Kodama's Reach is good. Krosan Grip is actually pretty decent. I like that. Rampant Growth is good. I mean, it's not like a needed reprinting, but it's good. So this could be like 3, or this is like, I mean, it's an instant for a draw card. It's alright. Like it reacts to your commander being out. Oh, this is pretty cool with him. You can get like 2 copies of a creature an opponent controls. I probably take out Desolation Twin. It's 10 mana for 2 10/10s, which don't even have Annihilator, and they're all drawsy. Seems kind of pointless. You get the tokens opponents make with this guy, but I don't know what they'd be making. Reform's pretty cool. I like it. I have it in my cube. It could be good in here, but like I don't know if you'd be able to even like use it. This is pretty decent with him, actually. I kind of forgot about that. Garrett Primal Hunter is a pretty good reprint. I like him. Hornet Nest is fun, but you'd have to have people attacking you. Same thing with Hornet Queen. Let's see. Balef's pretty cool. Terracodon's nice. Oh, this is... Oh, no, that's not the one I was thinking of. Where's the... Isn't there like one where whenever an opponent makes a creature, you make a token of it? I feel like that would be pretty decent in this deck. For the most part, this deck is just tokens and nice stuff, so... For the most part, that is Commander 2021. I mean, there's going to be more Commander decks, obviously, but that is 2021's. So far, I'm most excited about the cards in the red-blue one. The Commander and the green-blue one is pretty good, like the front Commander. And the other, both front Commanders are pretty decent. The red-white one has some pretty good reprints. The black-white one is probably the weakest of them all. I'd say the like black, white, and black, green are pretty weak in this set. But they're still, I imagine they're still fun. So, I mean, that'll be all. Hope you guys enjoy me ranting about nothing really, just what I'm doing and how I have no clue that I should be getting more informed before I do a Magic video. I should keep my hand moving on the camera so everyone can see. I wish I could do my left hand, but it's kind of hard with all these cards here. If you like Magic and want to talk to me, I'll have links in the description you can follow. You can follow me on this YouTube, and you can like, subscribe, do more things if you want to. You don't have to. And I hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys later. Bye.